I'm Nelson Stokes. Some know me as King from Vidette. Member of Brian Groves Baptist Church. I want to talk with y'all about young folks anybody about entrepreneurship. I just want to let you know that it's a journey. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It doesn't happen overnight. Anything worth having is worth fighting for. That's the first thing I want to tell you. The second thing I want to tell you is that it starts and ends with you. All the power to do anything you can do. Anybody who has wealth in their family, they had to start from somewhere. They didn't just follow their lap. One person had to take a chance. So the first thing I want to say with entrepreneurship is your mindset. It's not going to be peaches and cream all the time. It's going to be bumps and rocks in the road. It's going to be times where, you doubt yourself. You're going to have fear. You might break down and cry sometimes. You're going to feel good too. But this is all the stuff that come with it. It's not going to be a day where you be in the AC and it's going to go smooth. Sometimes it's going to be bumps in the road. But the main thing is your mind frame. When you determine that you want to do it, that's all it takes. But it starts and ends with you. You have to be the one to say, am I willing? But only you have the answer to that question. On the journey with entrepreneurship, you want to put yourself in the same area as people who want to do the same thing, like-minded individuals. You want to always have a positive mind frame. I always see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's going to sound crazy, but don't focus on the past. Don't focus on tomorrow. Focus on right now, what you can do now. Control the controllables. A lot of stuff in this journey will be outside of your area that you can do. You can only do so much. So the main thing is having a positive mind frame, being around like-minded people, and just know, always have confidence in yourself. Like, that's the biggest thing. You're going to have people who might tell you no, you can't do it, but once you make up in your mind that you want to do this, nothing can stop you. And that's the mind frame you got to have about this. That was just some quick gems for my entrepreneurship journey. I started in 2018 with real estate. I seen a YouTube video. For real estate, I didn't know anything about it. You know what I mean? I know my family has land, houses, stuff like that, but one thing also, you got to do the research. And sometimes, in entrepreneurship, it ain't going to fall in your lap. You got to invest in yourself. And investing, the kind of currency, it ain't just money, it's time too. You might have to, work for somebody or do something for free and learn from them. You know what I mean? So it's all kind of things, but invest in yourself, have confidence in yourself, and put yourself around the right people. Everything gonna work out. One thing I learned too, failure. I view failure as different. I used to see failures when you mess up, but example I always tell people is kids fall, but they don't stop. They fall 100 times, they still get up and keep walking. So you're gonna stumble, you're gonna fall, bend but don't break. The only time I see failures is when you quit. People confuse temporary defeat as failure. You know what I mean? You might have a sale that didn't go right, and you might have did something wrong, but it's a lesson learned. Every situation has a lesson. I always look at everything as, what can I learn from this? What did this teach me? Once you take on that mind frame, look at stuff different, your whole paradigm will change. So that was just a few gems for me. Hope y'all have a good day. I hope y'all got something from this.